Sorry everyone, it went on and then cut out and then wouldn't let me go live. It did that thing, you remember a few weeks ago when it just did not give the option to go live. So then I've just reset, I've logged out of Facebook and come back in and it's worked. So I have no idea what happened then. Anyway, I am here. I know a few of you messaging saying, where are you? Technology. Right, here's your starter challenge, recap from yesterday, give that a go, and then we'll finally start today's lesson. Dearie me. Technology. Okay. We've got Sam. Hi Sam. We've got Dora. Hello. We've got Mia and Noah. Hi. We've got Rufus. Hello. Hello. Brilliant. Ooh, got some answers. Right, let's have a look. So we've got 6 plus 8. So 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right. And that's convenient because we have got a 4 in the units column. And we know that if it's 14, secretly, 1 should have been exchanged into the tens column because 14 is made up of 10 and 4. So that means to get to 5, it's not 2 plus 3 makes 5 because there's a 1 there. So it's 3 plus 1, which is 4, and then you add 1, which is 5. Because 1 plus 3 plus 1 is 5. Well done if you got that. If you didn't, don't worry. It's all part of the recap. So today we are doing subtraction. Subtraction problems, very much like today's lesson, but just subtraction. So for example, the first question, we have the blank box and we have a 1. So we don't know how many tens we have, but we know we have 1 unit. And underneath we have a 0, and of course we are subtracting. Okay, and our answer is 41. 41, and we need to find out the missing value. So let's look at the units. Oh, remember, always start with the units. 1, so 1 take away 0 is 1. We've got the answer. We don't need to do any regrouping there. So we've got a missing number, and it makes 4. Now, there's nothing there at all. There's not even a 0, okay? So just take that as a 0. So something, do you take it away from 4? No. Okay? So 41, take away 0 is 41. Quite a nice, easy question to start, but it's all about warming up. If you've never seen a question with a blank box, it can still be quite confusing. Okay, let's try another one. So 7 and a blank box, so 70 something. Take away 2. Okay, and our answer is 70. Our answer is 70. Right. I can immediately see, I know you should start from the units, but I can see that the tens don't change. So we need to come over and have a look. So something take away 2 is nothing. So if you've got 2 and you take away something, you've got to make it into 0. So 2 take away 2 is nothing. You have nothing left. If you have 2 and you take away 2, nothing left. So that would be 72. Hope that makes sense. I'm going to give one for you to try now. So we've got something. Okay. 5 and 4 is underneath. We're going to subtract, and our answer is 61. Our answer is 61. Give that a go. See if you can work out the missing value. See if you can work out the missing value. Don't worry, not late. We've just started. We've just started. Just started. I was late too, so. So let's see if we get some answers. What is that missing number? Now don't put the full answer at the bottom. You only want a 1-digit answer. So you just want that one missing number. Okay, Sam's got an idea. Okay, cool. I've got another idea. Okay. Sorry, I have washed my hair. I've not just got random hair. I've just not got round to brushing it yet. So, units. Units are actually done for us already. 5 take away 4 is 1. So that works. Brilliant. So something in this box makes 6. So if you've got, currently there's nothing in there, what do you make it into make 6? 6. And let's check it. Is 65 take away 4? 61. So 65. 64, 63, 62, 61. Works. Well done if you put 6. But make sure you only put 6. Don't put anything else, just that missing part. Okay, let's step it up a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to go on to 2 missing boxes. And we're going to go to the hundreds. So 7, blank box, 0. So we don't know our tens in this one. And then we've got 5. And then we've got a blank box. So 2 missing boxes now, but we follow the same step and we know we're subtracting. So we've got our answer box. And our answer we've been given is 706. Right. So you've got 0 and it needs to become 6. Okay? You've got 0 and it needs to become 6. So 0, take away something, is 6. Now that doesn't work because at the top, if you've got nothing and you need to subtract it to make 6, there must be a bigger number. That 6 isn't there because 0 take away 6 you can't do. Right, so there's been some secret exchanging going on. Okay, so whatever this number must have been crossed out and a 1 has been put there. Okay, there was a secret 1. We have to have made it into 10. And 10, take away something, 6, that is 4. Okay, I know that's quite tricky to start, but like I say, if you know, remember the top number is what you have. We have the top number. If we've got nothing and we need to end up with 6, something must have changed about the 0 to make that happen, okay? Lots of doorbell. Again, 2 days in a row, got a doorbell ringing. Right, they've got a number, and when you take 5 from it, it makes 0. So a number, and you take 5, and you get 0. Well, if you've got 5, and you take 5, it makes 0. Okay? And at the end, you've got 7, and we've got to make 7. Well, just leave it. Don't change it. 7 and 7. Okay? So if we check it now, okay, 750 makes 10, 2, 4, 5, 5, 7, 7. Okay? Does that work? Does that work? What do you think? You tell me. Does that work? Does that work? Why not? Tell me, why does it not work? Yay! Well done, well done. Well done, guys. It doesn't work because I did 5 take away 5, which is 0, and that doesn't work because we had to make it into 4. And do you remember yesterday when I made the proper mistake? That was why I hoped you'd spot it, because you know it doesn't work, because 750 take away 54, it has to make a number less than 700, so you immediately think, well, that doesn't work. It was a 5, but it's become a 4. Okay? So it can't work. So it must have been 5, cross that out, make it 4, then it will work to 706. Okay? I hope that makes sense. Sorry, I've just made a mistake now. That must have been a 6. So I must have been a 6. Sorry, I was thinking too far ahead, and then that became a 5, and that will have worked now. 60, because if you think 760 plus 54, you've got a 6 left over. 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Sorry, I was getting so excited about the 4 then, I crossed it out. So, if you've done this, remember what must have been in there. So it must have been a 6 before all that regrouping. Okay, well spotted. Good, good, good. Excellent. Got some very noisy people outside. Okay, next part. We've got 420. Okay, 420. And then we've got something. Okay, and a 0 there. Well done. Put it over here. And then we've got 369. 369. So, again, let's have a look. Something take away 0 makes 9. So if you've got a number and you know you take away nothing from it, it makes 9. So you must have started with 9. And let's check if that works. So 9 take away 0 is 9. But remember, we can come back to it. We can go away, have a look, check. Does it make sense? Just like the last one, okay? 2, something take away 2 makes 6. Hang on, if the number at the top is 2, and you need to take away a number to end up with a bigger number at the end, that doesn't work, does it? So we must have regrouped from here to make it work. The 2 must have become 12. So what do you take away from 12 to make 6? 6. Brilliant. And then, can you see, 4, how do we make it into 3? Well, to make that into 12, we must have secretly done this, because 3 to 3 works. So 429, take away 60, we can see the 9 works, the 12 works, and the 3 works. Don't worry, I was not going to get you to do 2 in a row where I was like, try it. But this time you are going to try it on your own. So again, it's that secret spotting. Okay, secret spotting of the regrouping. Right, your turn now. So 890. Okay, and I'm going to take away 0, 3. Okay, and it's 857. 857. So look out for those sneaky things. Do what I did during the first question. Have a go, step away, and then think, oh, does that work? Does that work? Don't worry, Bella, I know it's tricky, but that's the really good challenge about it. Even if you're not sure, what's nice about this is you can give it a go, you can put numbers there, and then step back and see if it works. So you don't have to get it right first time. So in the first question, I was showing you how, in the first question I was showing you how, let's think of that looks like the obvious answer. But when you step away, you can see it doesn't work. It's not gone far enough. Okay? And then the second question, and that's when we were able, you said it doesn't work, I said it doesn't work, so you correct it, and it works. And then the second one, all that hidden exchanging, you put it in. So do the same for this. Go, hang on, how do you make this work? Okay, I've got some few answers coming in. So we start with this column. You've got a number. Okay, remember it has to be a 1-digit number. And when you take away 3, it makes 7. Well, 10 take away 3 is 7, and we're not allowed to put a 10 and a 0 in one box. Okay, so we must have made it into a different number, mustn't we? Okay. So let's say it has been made into 10. Let's try it. So let's say it was a 0. Okay, I don't know. I'm going to go. Maybe it was a 0, and then a 1 has been given to us. Let's say if it was that. Okay, so maybe it was a 0 to start. Okay. So that means if that had happened, this would have been crossed out and made into an 8. Okay? And then 8 take away 3 is 5, and then 8 take away 8 is 57. So is that the number we might have started with? Can you see it does actually work? If you make the 0, it's 10. If you regroup it, 8 take away 3 is 5, and 8 take away nothing is 8. So that's what you're looking for. 3 and 7 does make 10. So that must have been somehow a 10 at the top. So your missing digits are 0 and 3. And what I've done with the 8 and the 1 is it's hidden. It's hidden. We've done it to make the problem work. But your answers would be 0 and 3. So if you were given a question like that and it said at the bottom, what are the missing digits? You would put 0 and 3, but you would be allowed to do it. And again, you step back and think, does that work? You could even if you do the inverse operation, is 857 plus 33 890? Well, 857 plus 3 is 860. And then we add 30, 860, 870, 880, 890. So if you wanted to, you could do the inverse, the opposite operation to help you. Okay. Okay, this is supposed to be hard. I could have just done a normal addition and subtraction lesson, but to be honest, guys, I don't think you would have learnt a lot. So this is why it's good doing the challenges. Right, we do have 2 super challenges. Okay. What I'm going to do is do one of them, and then for you patrons, you can have a go at the other one and send your answers to me. So we've got something, 9, 3, something. So that's our top row. And then we've got 4, and obviously make sure you line your columns up. 4, missing box. See, I'm going to move that along a little bit. 4, missing box, and we've got 8, and we're subtracting. Okay, and our answer is 1, 5, 1, 4. So again, just as a little hint, can you see that doesn't work? Okay, you're subtracting a bigger number to make 4. So how would that work? Ooh, there's some brilliantly long explanations. See, like I say, even if you're not sure, just give it a go and then have a look when you've done it and think, does that work? Okay? Does that work? And the first column's quite nice because you can have a little play, put a number in, see if that works. I want you all just check that one again, because you've all put 1, okay? And if you've put a 1 there and you know you've done some hidden regrouping, is 11 take away 8 4? Have a think. Is 11, if you've made it as 1 that's in the box and you know we've regrouped, is 11 take away 4? So is 11 take away 8 4? That's just a little hint. Oh, Sam's changed his. That's what you do. You go, right, I agree with what you've done. I'll show you. So what I would have done is gone, all right, well, we know there has to be a 1 that's been regrouped from there because 8 4 doesn't work. So if it was 10 take away 8 is 2. That doesn't work. Okay? If it was 11 take away 8 is not 4. So that doesn't work. Okay? Let's try 2. Is 12 take away 8 4? Yes. So it must have been a 2 in that box. So that's where, and then another instance where you might not necessarily jump to it, or you can do the opposite. 8 plus 4 is 12. Yeah? So, like I said, but the different methods. So that must have been 2. We must have, where's that 1 come from? We stole it from here. Okay, we stole it. So 2 take away something is 1. So that's 1. Must have worked. 9 take away 4 is 5. So I'm going to leave that alone because that works. And then something take away 4 is 5. So I'm doing it the opposite way around. 5 take away 4 is 1. That does work. So 5, 9, 2, 1, 4, 4, 1, 8. So your answers are 5, 1 and 2. And I saw a lot of you put 5 and 1 and 1. And I was like, oh, I'll change it a little bit. Okay. So using the root group, let's see what you're saying. Yeah. Oh, we've got some very long explanations. Is the answer to the other... I'm not telling you what the answer to the other challenge is. Just send me... you can either send me a little picture of it or ask me and I'll message you back later. So there you go. It's supposed to be tricky. But as you can see, even if you get it wrong first time, as long as you just double check and have a look and see if it makes sense, it doesn't matter if you make a mistake. Because ultimately, hopefully at the end, you might get closer to getting it right. Okay? Well done, everybody. I will see you on Friday for our number bonds sort of work, but there's going to be something else in there now. So it's not a times table test on Friday, it's something a little bit different. And then it's going to be half term next week. So I'm having a rest. I think you guys deserve a rest. Hopefully we have nice weather. We can go outdoors and do really, really fun stuff. And I'll see you properly for Maths Live after half term. Right, but don't go anywhere. I will see you on Friday. Take care. Bye.